We live now? We live, we live.
Well, what?
No, because I gotta have it on. We're gonna have to use this microphone. We're live.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Yeah, fine.
Sound.
What do you want me to do?
Nothing. You're fine. Let me see.
It's 60%. Hold on, hold on.
Let me know.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? No, I can add 60%.
Let me see how
Let's see what it is.
it's going to be.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're getting situated. We're in a different situation, different scenario.
Oh yeah, that sounds horrible.
All right. We'll try a different way. We'll see what's up. All right. Now get on there and see what it sounds like.
All right, let me see. Say.
We'll try a different way. We'll see what's up. We're trying this. We're trying different, guys. See what it sounds like.
All right, let me see. That's better.
Better?
Yeah.
All right. We're trying a different way. We'll see what's up.
Yeah.
We're not in our normal area because we're early on our live and it's a little warm. So I'm not on the computer. We're on our phone.
I left my makeup shirt on. It's all dirty. I got stains on it.
You want to go change it?
No, I'm already here. I'm already here. It's,
Oh my
real
God.
talk.
And I don't even have. Where did my cup go? Oh my God!
I have no
don't
idea.
know.
We are not
Back there,
organized.
back there.
We're
No,
not.
it's
We're
not.
not organized.
I gotta get my water because I'm gonna start talking.
Luna, go get Daddy a water.
I'll get up and talk. I'll get up and get it. What's going on? We're live, Chocolatine and Andy, baby.
It's my makeup shirt.
Oh my goodness! We're in the living room because. We're in the living room because
it gets hot in his office.
it gets hot in the office, and so we're early today. And I could have set up a different way. But I thought about it late after I was already sitting down.
You're gonna hear Luna crunching. Sorry.
No, you shouldn't because we have it on the mics.
Oh, okay.
You don't pick up as much.
Take a baby.
So yeah, we're live with Tina and Andy, baby. It's a different situation. It's a different sound. It's a different view. But we are here. It is Sunday. Sorry about that. We have had quite the week. I have been in Galveston, Texas.
He left me off for a week.
Oh, see, why is it okay for you to say it and then I say you get all mad?
Because I'm not saying you left with your girlfriend.
I didn't say that.
You're gonna meet your Sancho.
I didn't even say that.
What are you talking about? All the time. Don't mess with me today. I'm not the one.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. Shut your mouth.
So before
he went on a work thing, y'all.
My wife was actually in the shop earlier, and we could have.
What are you doing in the shop? I have a camera on my TV on my computer.
Oh my God. We're dumb.
Pretty much.
We're dumb.
Pretty much.
What's going on, Wes? What's going on?
Good Lord. Anyways.
My wife was in the shop, and I was here, and I was going through. I had the TV on, and I was, when you're so tired, you just kind of pass out. I just passed out here.
I wasn't even in there for 10 minutes.
With my wife, with my mouth wide open. And when you're just like tired, and so my wife came in and I was like, my mouth is all dry because the fan's on us. Anyway, we're here in a different part of our house just because we're earlier. Hey, Thea, how you doing? No, we're not arguing. That's how we start all the time. That's how.
Oh, you'll know if we're arguing, Thea. I wouldn't be sitting down.
If you go look at a couple of episodes before, probably about 3 episodes, about 3 Sundays, she did kind of get mad. What is she doing?
Who? She gets her food out of the bowl and she puts it on the ground to eat it.
What's going on, Miss Perisher? What's going on? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope your Sunday went well. But yes, we're here. We're live. We're not arguing. That's just how we do it. That's how we conversate. That's who we are. That's what we do. And we're Talk with Tina and Andy. Real talk, real live, real situations, real advice. All the realness you want about my wife. She does have something on her foot because she's licking.
Let me see.
I think it might be a sticker.
Let me see, baby.
Unless she's just has something. My dog, sorry guys, my dog is licking her paw and she's going on at it like she has something in between her paw.
She doesn't have anything. She's just red. She's doing. Get up.
Go over there. Go over there. So yeah, this is we're here. We are. Let me backtrack. This past week,
I gotta go wash my hands like Fritos.
This past.
Sorry,
Fritos.
That's what it smells like.
This past week, I was in Galveston at a work training, rather long. It's really not that long. Like in the past, never been that long. But it was a week long training, and I was in Galveston all week. So yeah, we were able to just conversate over the phone and what do you call it? Video chat.
Video chat.
But yeah, it was quite the week. A lot of
long.
It was too long. It was just too long.
I can't be away from you for that long.
For me, it was just too long. I didn't like it. I don't know. You know, I said I was going to say it on here. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I give props to y'all, couples
that have either the husband working out of town for a long period of time or the wife working out of town.
Yeah, I don't know how.
I can't do that, y'all.
I don't know how y'all do it.
I give y'all my hats off to y'all because I can't. I'm so miserable. I don't sleep. I start hearing things. I'm sitting there with my pew pew and
yeah, my hats off to everyone.
Yeah.
What's up, Miss Griselda? Hats off to you guys that work out of town, that you're away from your family. My God, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't even say that even if it was the most money that I would still go. I don't know that I would still go. I don't know. I really don't. That's not part of what I've ever done. Not even when I was single did I go all over. And of course, when you're single, it's different, right? Because you're just by yourself. But yeah, it was a lot. But my hats off to y'all individuals that do that. It is quite the. I don't know how to describe it, man. I guess because I'm so used to being, and yes, granted, my wife stays in her room. I'm over here. We're not always sitting down, but we're always doing stuff together.
Yeah.
And so while I was over there in Galveston, I wanted to go sit on the beach, and I just didn't want to do it without you. I went bike riding by myself.
I know. I was so jelly.
I did walking by myself.
We went yesterday on the scooters. Yeah. That was fun.
I did a couple of days, or 1 or 2 days. We went and saw some people playing did some what do you call it? Karaoke. They were having karaoke. But other than that, even though I was with coworkers, I didn't feel like, not like I was doing something bad. I'm always doing something with my wife, and so it just didn't feel the same.
Yeah.
It didn't feel the same. So I stayed for a little bit, then I just went upstairs and called it a night. But yeah, that was the week, and then we're back and came back Friday, and I've been at it ever since.
You came back and I had the grandbabies.
We had the grandbabies. We had them for Friday, and then all day, most of the day Saturday.
Then we took them back to Corpus.
We were so Friday night. I had Midnight Madness.
Midnight Madness.
We went out there. My wife went out there with the grandkids. The kids were able to go out. She didn't stay too long because the grandson wasn't really vibing. But I stayed with the granddaughter. The granddaughter stayed with me, and she was able to meet the cheerleader. She had a good time. She had a good time. Yeah, she took a picture, and she had a good time. She likes that kind of stuff, and so I'm glad that I was able to make that happen for her and just enjoy the time with our grandbabies. We like that time. We don't always get to have them just because we're always busy and
Yeah.
they live in
Kara
Corpus,
started
but
school,
yep.
so I don't get to have her during the week anymore.
Now she is doing homeschooling, so
She is.
it's something new for her. You know, her mom wanted to try. Her mom and dad wanted to try this, so
And she's in
we'll
pre-K.
see. We'll see what happens.
She's
We'll see.
super smart.
She likes it. At the same time, I think that's just something they're gonna have to decide if this is gonna be, if it's gonna last, if it's gonna be, if this is what they're gonna do instead of going to regular school.
Our dog is funny, y'all.
Yeah, nonchalantly, if we were to move the camera to the right,
Just
which
nonchalant.
I can, I'll show you. Well, not no more, but
in a minute. Wait
we
till
do
she
have
starts
a
looking.
studio audience.
We do.
It's to my wife's right.
Because we turned her TV off. She
Yeah,
likes to watch. She likes to watch Duck Dynasty.
It's to my
there it
my
is.
wife's
There it
right.
is. Duck Dynasty.
And we are going to move it that way so you can
It's
see
not
exactly
on anymore.
what's looking at us. Yeah. She knows we're talking about her.
She does. Oh, she
Anyway,
she does.
we're usually in their area, but we're usually talking in their room. So
No, she pays it to what?
I saw something move up there. Maybe it was just me.
Are we gonna have a moment where you're gonna get scared?
No, I was
run?
like, what was that?
Wait, okay, but now what was it? Was
Maybe
it like
a shadow?
Was it a bug? Was it?
No, that's what I'm looking. Am I looking at something, or was it?
Because if it's a rat inside the house, you're gonna jump.
It was like something on the wall, like up there,
I'll be catching
so I'm
it.
thinking it's that shadow. I don't know.
That would be funny, y'all, because y'all would see him scream and jump on the bar.
No, I wouldn't. I'd be very relaxing and
Babe,
and just
stop.
I would be.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
No. Daddy be scared, right, Mama? Yes.
But so, how was your week? Tell us your week.
Oh, my week without you was boring. No, I had Alex was here with me, thank God. Me and my son, we had dinner together every night, which was fantastic. But when it was time for me to go and lay down and go night, I couldn't. So I put YouTube on, and I would a 10-hour video of the ocean.
What's up, sis? What's up, Miss Virginia?
Swishing back and forth, and I would come in and out of my sleep. I can't sleep if you're not here. Even if you're here and you fall asleep on the recliner,
Get down.
it's fine. Even if you're here and you fall asleep on the recliner, I can still sleep because I know that you're here in the house. But I mean, I worked. I went to the store, came home, got water. My car broke down. Alternator went out, and had conversations with our dogs, because she doesn't know what personal space is, and don't lick me, I don't like that. And so this is pretty much, that's how you can't get up here, chick. Pretty much how I spent my week with this one right here.
Unbelievable.
My baby.
That's what we got to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that today, and in the sermon at church, I said, man, our dogs, it's like our dogs are spoiled.
They're
our animals. I don't want to say dogs because some people have cats at our church. And
there are
dogs
fur babies.
Spoiled animals. Spoiled animals.
She's spoiled baby. She is. I know, baby. I know.
So not a and on top of that, we had a water boil. Y'all guys had a water boil. We had a water.
Get away from my microphone.
Get down now.
Now get down.
Go.
You're getting silly. We did have a water boil because of all of the gunk that came in with the flooding. Our water started turning yellow. Started turning yellow, and it smelled really bad.
But over there.
You know what? I still showered in it. I still washed my clothes in it. I didn't brush my teeth with it, and I didn't drink it.
Yeah.
I went and I bought tons of gallons of water for my shop. Everything in there is.
And the city was giving away water.
And the city was giving away water. Thank God, because I use some of that water for my shop as well. I mean, I use a lot of water during my shop when I work. But yeah, I mean, my clothes didn't smell. It didn't smell like river. the water smelled, but my clothes never smelled like it. I still took a shower. I'm still here. I didn't, whatever. It smelled yucky, but I mean, we still do it when they put chlorine in the water, and that's probably 10 times worse. I don't know. Anyway, but I mean, it's fixed now. The water's fixed now. Thank God we got the right filters and whatever else we needed to get done. Don't quote me on any of that because I don't know nothing about it. But no, I mean, it just smelled real bad. It smelled like the river is what it smelled like.
Yeah. But thank God
But
the
thank God they
boil
fixed it.
notice has been
It's
lifted.
been lifted.
And
And
we're
all
good
of
to
the
go.
Three River City workers were amazing standing out there in that heat
Yeah.
from 9 o'clock in the morning until 6 o'clock in the evening.
Big shout out to the city workers.
Awesome. And thank
in
y'all
Three
so much.
Rivers. Also the administrative city workers that made that decision to
Yes.
find a way to get water to our residents.
It was
big shout out.
awesome.
You know, you're always going to hear negativity with everything that transpires in regards to anything in life. That's just period. You can choose to be a part of the negativity, or you can choose to see the brighter side of life of things. And I'm thankful that the city, I wasn't here, but I'm thankful that the city did what they needed to do.
Very thankful
to get the community members what they needed and do what they needed to do.
And then it came in handy too because I also cooked with it. I didn't, like if I boiled eggs, I didn't boil it in, the faucet. I used bottled water, so I didn't just go get it because they're giving away free stuff. No, I used it like brushing my teeth, cooking, my shop, So yeah, I'm very thankful. It came in very, very handy.
I don't know if I asked this question before, but if you're married, would you or could you have a job away from your spouse and only see her or him on the weekends? Let me know. Let me know if that's something that you do already, or something that you would do, or you could do, or you've done it.
And if you
hear your thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts.
If you are doing it, how do you get used to it? I mean, I know you get used to things, but I don't know if I could ever get used to that. And for me, it's a no. No, I could never work away from you or be away from you that long.
Sorry, guys, I'm taking on my cab because
that's too long.
And my hair's all messed up. I don't care because it's Talk with Teen and Andy. That's what we do. Yeah. But yeah, let us know if you're married or if you're dating somebody and your significant other has to go out of town. For instance, I know a lot of oil field workers are used to that. I know a lot of people that work in different areas, not only so much oil field, but everything else that you come maybe for the weekends or you go and you work away. Now, I'm not talking about the ones that go all day and they work and then they come back. I'm talking about the ones like you're totally away.
Leaving out of town.
Yeah, you're
even out of state. I have a customer where she was coming in every day. She's fixing to have a baby. I'm so excited. I can't wait to meet the baby. But she went to go pick up her husband at the airport because he was in Alaska.
Wow.
And he had been gone for a hot minute. And I'm like, girl, how do you do that? Yeah. It's crazy.
Let us know. And that's something that, like you said, I think they get used to it. They get used to that life, and I'm not used to it. I'll be honest.
I could never.
Oh my God! Get away!
I couldn't.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the dog.
You better be talking to me because I'm.
Get away, dog. Go over there. Get away.
I could never be away from.
Yeah, it's hard. I'm not used to it. My dad, when I was growing up, my dad did it a couple of times. When he was working out of town in Victoria. Yeah.
Even Uncle Skyler. Uncle Skyler leaves for a long period of time for his job.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not used to it. My mom didn't enjoy it either. I don't think it's just what needed to be done at the time. And it is what it is. Yeah. I guess you look at it that way and you're like, I guess as the father, you say, okay, I'll do whatever I got to do to make ends meet.
Right. I mean, I guess we can say we could never do it because if it came down to it to where you had to do it, you would.
Well, and you have to look at it this way too. If I was working in another state, I'd have to make a decision to move. Like, I'm not going to be away from you. But if I'm the only one working and I'm making the money, then we have to make a decision to move to that state.
We would move Jazzery and Matt and the grandkids with us because I ain't being away from my grandbabies.
That's the other thing too.
I could not.
We always say we want to, like, before I was a pastor of a church and everything, we would always say we'll move wherever. And now with the grandbabies, it's kind of like that's what we have to think of.
Yeah.
Like, okay, if we guys, we're never gonna move. This is just we're just talking
Yeah.
mess, right? We're just conversating.
This was before he was a pastor.
So y'all don't start the rumors. The pastor that
No.
Andy's gonna move,
We're
Tina's
not
gonna move, we're
moving.
moving out of state. No, we're conversating. Before that, we would always say, yeah, we'll go wherever when the kids graduate, blah 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 blah. But once the grandkids had, we are we're in a place where we're okay. We're not too far away. If we could have had it or we could have done it a different way, we would have both loved to live in the same city as our grandbabies, so we can see them every day. When we all lived together and they lived with us, it was great. We always saw Kara, and even though we had Kara 3 days out of the week when she was growing up, just because Jazzy was working.
Mm-hmm.
Even when Kate was born, there's things that we miss. But we're the grandparents. We know that we don't have to be there all the time. But yeah, I'm trying to move to SA so bad, but the grandparents put a stop to that. I'm stuck in Carnes. Well, there you go, DJ.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
SA is a big town, man. SA is a big town.
Big.
Are you? I'm assuming you're on the farther side of Carnes, closer to San Antonio. I'm assuming that's. I don't even know if I asked. Is that where you lived? Or I don't even know if I asked you if you live in or where you lived. I want to say that you did tell me, but let me know. Yeah, it's small town to big town. It's totally different. We lived in a bigger town, Grand Prairie, Dallas, Fort Worth area, and it was huge. You had access to everything.
It was. You never saw the same person twice unless you went to the grocery store.
Access to everything. Oh, okay, y'all stay in Carson City. Okay, I thought y'all lived in. I don't know, for whatever reason, I thought y'all lived in Seguin. My bad, brother. My bad. But the big city has a lot of. There's just a lot to do.
If Jazzy and Matt ever decide to move to the hill country, we're moving, right? I'm just throwing that out there.
My wife, she is. Oh, okay. That's where I probably got confused. Yeah. And San Marcos is big, man. You have access to everything. All them towns, San Marcos, Seguin, New Braunfels. What's it called, babe?
New Braunfels.
You said it right. It's fine.
I didn't say it right. Did I say it right? New Braunfels.
Get down.
New Braunfels.
Yeah. So, there's advantages to a big town and disadvantages. The traffic, and then there's advantages to a small town and disadvantages of a small town too. You get tired of eating.
That's why we always cook.
Yeah.
Or you always cook.
We don't have, you're from Carson City, I'm from Three Bud. There's a Dairy Queen. There is
Three
taquerias.
McDonald's.
A McDonald's.
Oh, there's Live Oak.
What's up, Mike? What's up? Yeah. And, I don't know. I guess because we lived in a big city, we can go visit now and we come back and we just kind of enjoy it.
If they were to open up a sushi joint or a Chinese restaurant here, like permanently, that would be my gig every day.
Yeah.
Sushi. God dang it.
Sushi?
Sushi and or Chinese or Korean food or whatever. Yeah. That's my thing.
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I look at it now. We go to the city, and we live in Three Rivers, so we can go to San Antonio or we can go to Corpus. I think we enjoy going to Corpus more than we do San Antonio, just because it's smaller.
And then we can go see the grandkids.
So it's it's a win-win situation. Yesterday we were able to get away, even though I was tired. I still wanted to just get away because I knew my wife needed to get away as well. We were able to go take our grandkids back, and we ended up going to the beach. It wasn't for a long time. We didn't have the necessities to put our our tent stakes. I didn't look at the bag to see if my tent stakes were in there. on my canopy stakes, and they were not in there. And so we ended up going, and it was windy, so we were like
holding it,
dummies holding
and
on
it's
to it.
fine because it was.
And it was a small one. It wasn't a big one. It wasn't a 10x10. It was just a very small
one.
So we enjoyed it, but I stayed there. We stayed there for about an hour and a half, 2.
Maybe 2.
My always started falling asleep because my hand was going to.
But we were going to stay there till it got dark.
Yeah, we were.
But
what's up, Miss Sandra? What's up? Hopefully everything's going well, Miss Sandra.
I have a headlight out in my Jeep, and so we're like, he goes, you only have one headlight.
No, because she said, how long are you going to stay? And I was like, I can stay here forever. We can stay here at night. And then I said, yeah, your headlight is out.
I said, we've got to go home now.
So we ended up making it back to Three Rivers
before it got dark.
Just before it got dark.
Before it got dark.
Yeah. So, but we were able to enjoy just some quiet time, sitting there and just listening to the ocean. You know, my wife loves to just do that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, this week was kind of rough. We were not together all week, and so I said, you know what, let's just go. And I needed to just reset, man. I needed to just hear just nothing but the ocean.
The beach is my happy
and
place.
Just get away from just this where we're used to sitting.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm gonna be tired tomorrow because when I came back from training, I have not rested. Mm-mm. We went to Midnight Madness. We woke up,
and that's why we got on early, so you can call it early tonight. I'll take a shower. Yeah. I'll go feed the dogs where I gotta go.
And we're usually going around 7, and then by that time it's 8, and then we're missing supper and blah blah blah. So that's what we decided to come early. Like I told y'all guys, Sundays you never know when we're gonna get on. You never know. You never know. We had a good time at church today.
We did.
A lot of people were getting ready for the week, so you know, as a pastor, I look at those things, and I don't really get upset at the fact that we don't have. You know, some pastors get not upset, but they get kind of worried about the numbers in church. I kind of know what I have, and I know what I have at the church, so I know that sometimes that there's going to be people that are going to be out there getting ready, or you know, trying to spend the weekend or Sunday just to get ready for Monday. So I don't look at those numbers and get mad at people. I just pray for them, you know. And so either way, we had a good time at church today. Thank you for everybody that showed up, and
it's always great.
We were able to just have an awesome time in the Lord. So it's good. And like Sundays are days after church we go eat, we come back, and we just kind of relax. It's been a while since we've been able to do that. And even today I did it after lunch. I came home, I got dressed,
and I could have, but I didn't.
And I took off. I'm part of the Booster Club here in Three Rivers, so we had the Booster Club members or officers had to go get some stuff ready. And so got there around 2, left at 4:30. Had some other arrangements that I had to make, some other meetings I had to attend. And then we immediately came back on here to get this going. So we try not to miss this because, you know, to me it's enjoyable. We are sharing our life experiences with you, but not only that, we're able to connect with each and every one of you. And you know, I can't thank y'all enough for watching. Even if you watch for 5 minutes or you watch the whole time, whatever the case may be, we can't thank y'all enough. We can't, man. And we're still trying to reach that certain number on YouTube. We're getting close. The last time, I think we were at 7, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think we had only seven individuals that were following us on YouTube. And now we are at...
You better not lick me. No.
Now we are at 32 subscribers. Woo-hoo! So we're moving up. We're moving up. We need 50. We need 50 so that we can go live from that platform. We want to be able to go live there and go live here, connect them together. So please share. This is what we do. And again, we're not doing it to try to get, some people, this is their income. We're just doing it because we want people to know that we're normal people and we go through things, and anything that we've gone through, we want to share with you to help you in your life, maybe, you know. We've gone through a lot of stuff in our lives. What's up, Roland? Hopefully you're doing well, doing safe. It's been a while since I see you, man. So I hope you're doing well. God bless you. But that's why we do this, and just to have a fun time. Sometimes there's going to be a lot of laughing. Get down now. Sometimes there'll be a lot of laughing. Sometimes there'll be some seriousness, and that's just what we do. We never know. People say y'all have a script. We don't have a script.
We don't.
That's what Talk with Tina and Eddie is about. Whatever is in our mind to talk about, we're going to talk. And you don't have to. We're going to talk it yawning with Tina.
I hadn't done it since we started, and all of a sudden now, boom, here it comes.
And I did it because I was like, maybe she won't do it if she's sitting in the comfortable.
Like a mighty Russian wind, it comes in.
It's like a mighty.
Look, here comes our other blind baby. Show our blind baby. You gonna do yoga?
So this is our other. This is our other.
Sit. Good girl. No, you sit.
This is our other one right here.
This is my chica. Nope, right there. She's my blind baby. There she goes. She's my baby.
Yeah, we got a blind one and then just a.
And then a hyper one.
Hyper one.
Go. Both of y'all
What's
go.
up, Miss Tammy?
Thank you.
Yeah.
They're spoiled rotten.
Very, very, very spoiled rotten. So today at church, everybody's about. We were praying for our students, our staff, our teachers, everybody that's going back to school.
Yeah.
Or back to work. So I pray that you guys have it. What's up, Miss Kelsey? Hopefully you're doing better. I hope you're doing better.
Are you sick?
I hope you're doing well and getting over whatever
feel better, babe.
But tomorrow, those of you that work in the school districts, you guys are going back.
Does Three Rivers start tomorrow?
Three Rivers starts tomorrow. George West starts
Thursday
Tuesday.
School.
And McMullen County, I think, starts on Tuesday as well.
Oh, I'm going to do something special tomorrow at the shop.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what, but I'll do something.
Yeah. $1 off, $2
off.
I don't know.
$1 off back to school specials.
There you go. $1 off back to school special tomorrow. Y'all hearing it right now?
TR Nutrition!
Before it even is out, TR Nutrition is offering $1 off drinks tomorrow.
Back to school.
Is that $1 off teas or $1 off shakes?
Both. $1 off tea, $1 off your
everything,
shake.
Guys. Come on, TR Nutrition. Where
we got to think of companies to talk about.
Yeah, you had them written down over there.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. Did I?
Yes, you did. You said no. We'll do that one next week. I don't know what's going on, but that scanner is going off. It's been going off.
Yeah, something's happening.
What's up, Miss Amanda?
Okay, what did I say? Let me.
So all you teachers, all you students, all you administrators, every staff member, faculty that's going to school, back to work this week. We pray that you have an awesome week, an awesome year, and just do what God intended you and created you for in those schools. Be the person that God has created for you to be as a teacher, to love, to lead, to teach, to all those things that God has placed in your heart. The schools cannot do it without you. And so we pray that you have an awesome, awesome, awesome school year this year. All the coaches, administrators, students, even you students, put a goal in your life that you want to set and go accomplish it. There's a lot of things that can be done in schools. Used to, it was a lot of, it was always about athletics, but I'm so thankful that I'm so thankful here in our area in Three Rivers that we have individuals, faculty members that really have pushed the academic side of things. Mr. Khan is one of them, and different other individuals that are part of different extracurricular activities. The FCCLA, Miss Tammy Copeland is one of them, and I don't know if the other individuals are still there, but so many different programs that are being added, FCCLA and FFA and UIL academics, and then you have your theater arts. So, man, it's not all about athletics. Go out there and do and be that person that God intended you to be. So I hope you guys have a fantastic year. Get out there. Do not stop believing in yourself and go get it.
And we'll do, because I don't think we've done this one.
You don't have to say it.
What did I say it? I didn't say it.
Where are you going with this?
What's the name of it?
What are you saying?
His shop.
Oh, no, we haven't done shops. We've been doing foods.
Okay, but we already.
Oh, you need to write them down. You need to write them down.
Okay, well, here's my mic because all y'all are going to be hearing me is yawning over there. I'll go write it down.
She's going to go get some information that we need here to shout out the businesses, the local businesses. We try to shout out some businesses just so that, you know, people know that they're around here. Obviously, we have a business as well, so we know what it is to have those local businesses and shop local, right? If you can shop local, take care of your local people. There you go. You're already starting, Marcus. Already. There's work. I have cousins that started last week. They were working on lesson plans. So it's already back. It's already back. And some of them teachers, honestly, they don't even take off. They work through the summer. They may have a week off. Nowadays, it's like if you're not working throughout the summer, you're the weird one. There's so many teachers that just work all the way through the summer. So, but going back, my wife was going to be writing down some businesses, and we just like to shout them out. We don't have the biggest following, but we feel that it is important to shout out those businesses locally. Maybe you don't know about certain shops. Maybe you don't. Maybe you've never heard of them. I don't know. Maybe those are the things that you need and you never knew about them. Maybe you're new to this area and you're barely logging on and you're hearing about it. Listen, that's why we do it, to help out. We know how it is to have a local business and in that, so that's what we do. But going back to what we were talking about, you know, as you start the new year off, just believe in yourself and just be you. Too many times people want to try to change or try to be somebody else, but be you. And as a teacher, as a paraprofessional, as an administrator, all those things, soak up all. And I'm pretty sure y'all have been around through different staff developments and different classes that you guys have had to take these last couple of weeks. And you probably heard some speakers and they weren't the best. But everything that was said, you know, take it to heart, run with it, and go have an awesome year for those individuals that are in the education field. I've been there, so I know what it is, and now I'm still in it. I don't work in the elementary, primary, or high school, but I'm in the pre-K division, so I know what it is on that side to know that these teachers are getting ready for work. They're getting ready for what's coming for the upcoming year. But that's why we do what we do when we shout out these businesses on this segment. And we just try to motivate, we try to encourage, and we try to inspire people to just live their life to the fullest, man. No matter what you are facing, you've got to continue to live life. And you can't always look at it in a negative way. Got to take a step back. Got to examine everything. And God has to be a part of it. I always say it when we're in here, when we talk about, you know, talk with Tina and Andy, we talk about different things. And we talk about a lot of stuff, guys. We talk about food. We talk about places we've eaten. We talk about our lives and what we've been through. And we talk about, you know, advice and things that we feel are important. At the same time, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody's going to agree. And I'm not trying for everybody to agree with me. I just want you to live your life to your fullest and give God the glory, no matter what. Because ultimately, it's up to Him. He's the one that you know, gives us the strength each and every day of our lives to continue to move forward, and that's what we have to understand. Switching subjects. A couple of months ago, probably 2-3 months ago, I'm diabetic, so I take some medication. I had started some medication through my PCP, or primary care doctor that I see here, and it was working well. And all of a sudden, the insurance, yeah, that's right, DJ, he's in control. He's the only one. Something happened with the insurance, and the insurance company weren't going to cover it, so I had to get off of it. So the shot that I was taking wasn't approved. And so for about 2-3 months, I haven't taken anything. And we decided to go with the private health care. Anyway, it didn't work out with the private health care. I didn't have. I made a decision not to have my insurance through my company. We were going to go through Tina since she has a business and she runs a small business. Well, that didn't work out, so now we had to make some decisions with no insurance. What's up, Remo? What's up, Crystal? But I hadn't been on nothing, and so was it last week? I think we started again with another shot that I need to just kind of help me out with what I'm dealing with. Just not major, but when you're diabetic, you got to take care of yourself. Watch what you eat. You also need a little bit of help, and so started out last week, and I was all week in Galveston, and they feed you over there breakfast, lunch, and supper, so you have access to food all the time. So really didn't have an opportunity to see if it was helping or not. Now I wasn't craving as much sweets, but today we decided to go up a little bit on our shots, and man, I tell you what, I felt it immediately. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I love to eat. I love food. Who doesn't love food, right? So after church, we decided to go eat somewhere, and it was hot. It's kind of warm in that place, so we decided just to eat the buffet. We're gonna get a salad, and we're just gonna eat the buffet, get out. So because it was hot, we didn't want to leave because it was hot. We don't like to be rude like that, so we ended up staying. We ate buffet. The buffet was, I think, Salisbury steak and fried chicken. Those who know that's here locally in our area, it's Staghorn, and they have their fans. All right, they're doing everything to fight the heat, right? But it was just hot for us, so we ate and we took off. But during the time after I ate my salad, man, I usually am not full. And after today, I ate my salad and I was full already, and I hadn't even touched the buffet table. And man, that chicken looked so good. It was coming out fried chicken, thighs and drumsticks and wings, and I'm like, oh my God, should I pile it on or just get a little bit at a time? So no, I had already kind of felt like I'm filling up, so I just got one piece of chicken and a little bit of macaroni and cheese, and I'll tell you what, I was full. So we'll see how this week goes, man. We're still exercising. Got off of that shot, and it's just kind of like when you get off of something that helps you, and you kind of need that extra help. You already know, and so it's helpful. It's helping me. So we'll see what this week brings, man. With that shot, but I said that because sometimes you just need that extra help, man. You need that extra help too. That doesn't mean you're going to stop. That doesn't mean you're going to continue to eat wrong. That just means you just need the extra help. But you still got to do what you got to do to eat right, to exercise, to do those things, to stay healthy in your life. If you know that you can't eat sweets, then don't eat sweets. I know what you're saying. It's hard, dude. No, I know. It's hard for me too. When I see a lemon cake or when I see something that I like, strawberry on strawberry cake, man, I'm gonna eat a piece of that cake just because it's something that I enjoy. But you still got to take care of yourself, man. Limit yourself and take baby steps. That's what I say. Take baby steps and get there. Once you get there to a point where you're gonna be great. Go over there. Then then you're gonna overcome that. Go over there. This dog just wants to jump up here, and I'm telling him to go over there. You hear me say going over there. So, but yeah, we'll see what this week brings. I anticipate it to be very helpful. Like I said today, I didn't even feel like eating. It's already going to be supper time. I'm not even like craving supper. Usually right now I'm craving sweets. I'm craving something, right? I don't always eat fried stuff. I try to stay away from fried stuff just because I know what it's going to do to my stomach. Lemon cake is my favorite. Oh my God, your wife's a baker. That's crazy. That's hard. DJ said I need to get lemon cake is his favorite, but his wife is a baker, so that's hard. That is very hard when your wife's
Does
a
she
baker.
make pies?
DJ, hopefully you say no, she doesn't make pies.
Cinnamon meringue is my favorite.
Because if she does, and you're in Carnes, you already know what she's going to make me do.
I couldn't think of anything.
We did that already.
Okay, then take that one. Well, I mean, we haven't done. I don't know any other ones. That's why it was taking me forever.
It's new.
And you can look it up later if you want to. You don't have to do.
There was a
I thought you wrote it down, but I didn't because we did all those and we did all those.
yeah.
And that was on your desk, so I didn't.
Anyway, what she say? What's up, Tyler? Tyler, what's up, Tyler? What's going on? No, but I steady have cupcakes sitting at the crib.
Y'all, you know that
Where's the pin? Did you bring the pin?
this shot is working because I didn't
What's right behind
even eat my lemon cake.
Yeah, no, that's what I was telling them. I was telling them that we started this shot, and last week we started it, and I was telling them what I was having.
So bad too.
What I was having. You said
it just said no. My brain said nope, not today, Junior. I don't like this thing. Yeah, you can do something different. I just couldn't think of anything, honestly. We've done everything already, almost.
Did we do the other one that's here in town?
No, that's what I was looking for.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We're trying to get some businesses there, local business that we have, and just promote them. And there's other businesses. Understand, there's other businesses in this town that that are there. I don't. Anything that I say or anything that's done that I don't indulge in those things. But there's other businesses here that I don't partake in.
There's businesses here that he doesn't go to. We don't go to them, but we still want to shout them out.
Well, my wife does.
Well, yeah, but
anyway, nonetheless, I was talking about the shot and how I felt, and that we went to lunch and we couldn't even finish eating, the food, and it was like,
I mean, it was good, but I just couldn't. I couldn't do it, and I'm still not hungry. But I know we have to eat.
Yeah, and it's probably going to be something small.
I mean, I could probably do like a salad again.
Because I'm going to look for it up.
I probably could eat like a salad. But we would have to share because I wouldn't be able to finish it. That's for sure. It's definitely working. I know that. I'm not looking to be a Victoria's Secret model. I just want to be healthy. I just want to be healthy. I know I'm a big girl. I'm not ashamed of it. It is what it is. I just want my blood pressure to go down and my I got a fatty liver, so because I'm fat. So
oh my God.
I just wanted to be healthy. That's all. I'm not trying to walk down the runway, y'all.
She ain't trying to run down the runway.
I'd probably fall.
She ain't trying to do it.
I'm trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. I'm 51, y'all. I don't need to be walking down the runway no more. I mean, I could.
I think we did do that the first time.
We've done so many. I don't even remember. We'll figure it out.
What's up, Michael? What's up? What's up? What's up, cuz? Doing all right? Hopefully you're doing well.
We will figure it out.
Where you're at. But yeah, this is going to be interesting this week to see what it does to me personally. And I know there's a lot of shots out there. There's Mounjaro, there's Ozempic.
Oh, we were going to do a shake for dinner.
Yeah, but there's Mounjaro, there's Ozempic, there's some peptides that people are doing. I've seen some people take some peptides. There's Zepbound, trizepatide. There's a lot of things that are going out there. And those, and I think the reason that the people that really need it, like I'm diabetic, right? She has a fatty liver, so those that really need the shot, there's been so many people that have taken the shot that really don't need it. They're trying to lose weight, but they don't want to put in that extra time to maybe do some exercise, and it's caused a lot of problems with the insurances, and a lot of people are really struggling to try to get.
And the people and like right now, insurances are only covering senior citizens if they're diabetic. But what about
I don't know. Well, where you're getting your information, but I don't want to say that.
Well, I mean, that's pretty much. You're like
my coworker's covered still on hers.
But why was y'all work at the same place, and yours got taken away?
Because I'm on Mounjaro, she's on Ozempic.
They wouldn't even cover your Ozempic. It's just stupid.
I don't know the reason why. We don't know the
stupid.
reason why. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, and that puts us in a situation where we have to look for elsewhere. And now, we made a decision to not get covered by my health insurance, and now I've got to talk to my people.
And I quit the Marketplace. This guy called me. He's like, "Oh," he goes, "I see that you're with the Marketplace." I said, "No, Marketplace is stupid. It's a joke." "Well, why would you say that?" I said, "Because y'all are dumb. Stop calling me."
Yeah, my wife hasn't had the best experience in Marketplace.
No, I will never do that again. Ever, 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 ever. I will never do that again.
So yeah, we're just in the kind of like in the gray area right now. I've got to talk to my workers, my company, to see if what can be done since this insurance didn't go through with my company, with my wife's company, to the Marketplace small business. But it is what it is. You live and learn, and that's what happens.
Live and you learn.
So I hope that you guys have had an awesome weekend, and I pray that you have an awesome rest of your weekend, your Sunday. We're going to let you guys go, and we're going to finish up the night and maybe eat a salad, eat a sandwich. I don't even know what we're going to eat. Used to be, I'd be like, this is what we're going to eat. Now I'm like, what do we eat? When you're...
we can eat it. We can drink a shake.
You don't feel like eating something. Yeah, you do, but I want to eat something too. I want to eat.
You want to eat, and then you're gonna be like, "Man, I can't eat this."
Nah, but it's not gonna. It's gonna be something small. I already know what it is. It's just gonna be something small. Nonetheless, my wife's gonna give you her last words. And no, we're not. Yeah, no, we do this first.
Yeah,
is that what we did the last time?
So, yeah.
So shouting out these individuals, and I'm trying to see. I'm just gonna do these three right here.
I thought you said you already did that one, the top one.
I don't think we did.
Okay.
This one, and this one right now, because I gotta look.
Well, and I don't know about. I don't know about. I've never been there.
I know, but still, they just opened up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna shout out three businesses in the Live Oak County area. What's up, Miss Gloria? First one is, of course, Staghorn Restaurant. We were there today.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic food.
Their food's always great.
Never had a bad experience. Maybe one time it was kind of cold. Was it cold, or what was it? You said you were never going to get out. I don't know. It was something, but it wasn't.
I don't remember.
But it wasn't like It wasn't like we went back and it was all right.
Yeah, we've never. It's always good there. The service is great.
Yeah, fantastic. The salads, fantastic.
The cakes, great.
The cakes, phenomenal. And Miss Becky told us how she makes her little.
Can't say it.
How she makes her
It's
little.
a secret.
What do you call it?
The frosting.
The frosting.
Secret.
And I was like, what?
It was delicious. Well, I mean,
but it was delicious. It was a lemon cake. It was a lemon No.
It was a yellow cake with
lemon frosting. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good. So Staghorn, they're at 1019 North Harbor Street in Three Rivers, Texas. So if you're ever in Three Rivers, go check out Staghorn. They are Mexican American. They got right now, and this is just my preference, guys, not my wife's or anybody else's. But in my preference, that is the only enchiladas I will eat is from Staghorn. The only enchiladas. Mm-hmm. I won't go eat enchiladas anywhere else, no other Mexican restaurant. The only enchiladas I will eat here in this area is there. We go to San Antonio, it's different. There's some places that I like eating enchiladas. But here, Staghorn, in my opinion, has the best enchiladas. My opinion. It doesn't mean it's your opinion, but my opinion. Their fish is phenomenal. Their grilled shrimp is phenomenal. They're trying to think what else I've eaten there
their shrimp.
I said that.
Yeah.
Grilled shrimp, grilled fish. Their fried fish. Their fried fish. Their fried chicken. It's okay.
I liked it. I love their fried chicken.
I'm saying it's okay now because I can't eat it.
I love their fried chicken, but yeah, we can't.
Another place is River Ruby. It's 105 Gallagher Street here in Three Rivers, Texas. And that's where they have a lot of like they sell pants. They sell.
It's a boutique. It's a clothing store. I don't shop there because they don't carry big mama sizes, but that's okay.
And then Shabby Shack is the last one. This just opened up in George West, 401 Nueces Street in George West, Texas. So those three individuals, I'll put their information out there on a separate post. And yeah, if you're ever in the area, go to those locations, shop local, and take care of them as they are trying to serve the community here in the small areas instead of going all the way to San Antonio Corpus. You might be able to find it at Shabby Shack. You may be able to find it at River Ruby. Maybe able to find it at Joe's Hadco. Maybe you'll find it at
Darling AF.
I don't know. You might be able to find it at the food you want at Staghorn. You may like the enchiladas at Staghorn. I don't know.
Who knows?
But speaking of enchiladas, before my wife says her last words, she likes this plate, and I still don't understand it. Maybe because I haven't eaten it.
You can't like it till you try it, Papa.
But she eats this breakfast plate, guys, that has an enchilada served with its eggs. Matter of fact, the enchilada's on the bottom and the eggs are on top.
So good. Y'all, it is called the Lucio's plate at Live Oak Restaurant. It may look gross.
What's up, Miss Mary?
And it may even sound gross. But until you taste it, you can't say anything.
I'm trying to.
You can't say anything. It's good.
I don't know.
Two eggs on top of an enchilada. It is so good.
Maybe because I haven't tried it.
A cheese enchilada.
But just hearing that, the enchilada on the bottom, it's a cheese enchilada on the bottom, a regular cheese enchilada
Two eggs on top.
with the sauce that it comes with, and 2 eggs on top. And then she also gets a side of either sausage or bacon. She always gets bacon.
Yeah.
And it comes with beans. And
it comes with hash browns.
Miss Mary said gross.
It is not gross.
I said the same thing, Miss Mary.
So good. Y'all do not know what you're missing.
It's called the Lucio
Because
Special.
I thought it was gross. I was like, ooh, who eats stuff like that? That's disgusting.
It's called the Lucio Special, but I call it the weird plate.
Yeah. I even said, that looks so gross. Why would anybody eat that? I said,
she likes it.
One day we went, and I said, you know what? I'm going to try it. And I tried it, and I fell in love with it. So, yep, that's my plate.
Anyway,
speaking of, let's go to Lucio's.
Oh my God!
No lie.
They'll probably make it for you.
They will. I love that plate. First it was the shrimp tacos. I still love that plate too, but I'm stuck on this now. Super good. Super good.
So our last words for tonight. Thank y'all for being with us. My wife will give you your last words. I'll give you your last words.
Man, my last words. Give thanks for everything that you have in life. Do not take life for granted because tomorrow is never promised. Wake up with a grateful heart. Have peace in your mind. Don't worry about the small stuff because you know what? As long as you have God on your side and as your foundation, you will. He will take care of you guys. I know life is hard. Life is frustrating. We all struggle financially. You know, some of us don't have cars. Some of us don't have this, don't have that. But you are alive. You are alive. You're breathing. Because tomorrow someone's not going to wake up. Maybe in a hospital, right? And love your family. Don't ever let a day go by where you don't tell your kids that you love them, your mom, your dad, if you still have them, because I wish I had my parents. Be nice. Being nice doesn't cost anything. Being nice to somebody, helping somebody, and that's what it's about. There's so much negativity in this world now. There's no time to be mad or hurt or hateful to people, you know. And live your life to the fullest.
Awesome. You know, she said a mouthful, man. And in our lives, we try to remain as positive as we can. Do we have down days? Absolutely. Do we have days where we're upset? Absolutely. But the bigger picture is we have to be thankful for what God has blessed us with in our lives. And tonight, I want you to take a step back and examine your life. Examine your life and ask yourself, can I do something better to be a better person? What do I have to change in my life to be a better husband, better brother, better sister, better father? Whatever your title is, what change do you have to make? And maybe you're one of those that doesn't have to make a change. Maybe you're doing everything that you need to be doing in your life and it's perfect in your world. I applaud you. Continue to do that in your life, but also help others. Maybe you're not an individual that's has it all together and you're struggling in your life. Maybe just today you are looking at this and you're like, you know what? It's a hard day for me. Listen, we've had them. We've been there. We went months not talking to each other, months trying to figure out our lives until we figured out that we had to change first before anything else was going to work. And so look at your life, make the necessary changes. And I'm not only talking about spiritual, I'm talking about in your health. Make the necessary changes. You can do it. Some people say it's too much. I can't do this. I can't do that. You know what? Stop with the excuses and just get it done. Because like my wife said, tomorrow is not promised. Something can happen tonight. Question I always tell my children, are you ready? Look at your life. Are you doing everything that pleases God? Are you doing everything that is going to honor God? And if not, make the necessary change. You are here because of God. That's the only reason you're here. You're not here on your own self. And the job that you have and every accolade that you've gotten, you haven't gotten because of just you. It's because God has instilled so much in your life. So take that time and worship Him. Take that time and give Him the praise. Take that time and just allow Him to direct your path every single day in your life. No matter what it is, no matter what challenge you face, no matter if you're in a season right now, maybe this, and I've said this many times, you may be in the hardest season of your life. Trust God. You may be coming out of a hard season. Continue to give Him praise, but help people on the way. So tonight, we leave you with that. We leave you with giving thanks to God. I leave you with this. Believe in yourself and you will be unstoppable. Bottom line, it all starts with you. You can't do anything by yourself. You need God in your life. So quit trying to put God aside because He doesn't put you aside. Funny how we put God aside, but when we need Him, we bring Him to us. So let Him be in the mix of your life. Those of you that don't have God in the mix of your life, I know how your life is. You're struggling. So give Him the opportunity. Be encouraged today. Motivate somebody and be an inspiration to other people in this world. In order to see the world change, you have to change first. The change starts with you. So we hope that you have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. We pray blessings upon you, your marriage, your family, your children, your grandchildren, everybody. And I hope that you have an awesome week. Remember, tomorrow's Monday. Wake up with some excitement and some joy and some gratitude and get ready. Set the tone for the day and for the week. And as always, put a smile on your face. You guys be blessed. We love y'all.
Have a good night, y'all.
Adios.
Bye.
Nos vemos.